A Lloydminster man was taken to hospital after crashing his motorcycle. Rcmp were called out to the single vehicle crash at midnight on 44th Street and 70th Avenue. The man was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators are determining if alcohol was a factor. A Lloydminster driver was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries after a two-vehicle crash in the city yesterday. Now, this was the scene at 50th Avenue and 35th Street just after 11. Police say the driver of a Ford F-350 rear-ended the female driver of a Mazda car. The impact pushed the vehicle into the ditch. Now, she was taken to hospital for observation. Rcmp are still investigating if a violation ticket will be issued to the driver of the truck. Well, Canadians trying to choose healthier options while grocery shopping may soon have a new tool to help them. Health Canada has proposed changes to the nutrition facts label on packaged foods, making it easier to understand. Anna Sanslau has more in this week's Healthy Living.
I think that if they explain it on the bottom, it's kind of foolproof.
For Amberly Whalen, checking the facts table is crucial whenever she goes to the grocery with her daughter.
The sodium intake is a big thing nowadays. There's lots of sodium, hidden sodium in everything. And just knowing your cholesterols, your carbs, your fiber, that's all important to know.
Some of the proposed changes include consistent serving sizes, easily identifying added sugars, vitamins and minerals, and explaining how to decipher the % of daily values in the table.
Before, we didn't have a recommended intake of sugar for a day, so they couldn't put a percentage value on the label. So this really helps people now understand how much of their daily sugar they might be getting from that food.
This makes the label much more transparent and allows shoppers to quickly see how much added sugars there are in a food compared to other ingredients.
The ingredient list on packaged food will also show all the ingredients from most to least, lessening confusion among consumers, especially if there are 5 different kinds of sugars listed.
All sugars are listed as one sugars, and then they list the types after, so that it shows by weight if there's quite a bit of sugar in that product.
Health Canada has been working on these proposed changes since January. This is their second round of consultations. The public can provide feedback until September 11th.
I really recommend they go to Health Canada's website under Food and Nutrition, and they're actually looking for people's feedback on these proposed changes.
Just to get your child to develop right, you need to have exactly everything that they need. So if you can read the labels perfectly, then you can supplement them with vitamins or everything if you know exactly what they're getting.
Anna Stanislaw, Newcap News.
Well, in this week's Ag Report, we take a look at Lakeland College's long-term crop management intensity study. This year, field peas are the first on the list of crop rotation over the next 4 years. Graham McCann reports.
The Vermilion Lakeland College agriculture sector is doing a variety of tests on crops to gauge what levels of management would allow for farmers to receive the most yield out of the most economical use of input.
Rather than testing a variety of pea crop or one particular crop health product, what we're looking at here is a system of farming. What we've kind of established is 3 ranges of management intensity that would reflect what producers in the region would do.
The study is being